Hello everyone, is welcome here this afternoon in ITA Racing League Tier 2 Las Vegas. Here's your comms, Jennifer Lee, and we're looking for the racings today, which is the Las Vegas Grand Prix. Totally we have 70 cars with 2 IRS, so and let's see, have the grid versus Daniel Starr from Williams and his partner is Buster, Batman, Ferrari drivers with his team principal is Brucey, and Alfa Romeo is Ghost and also Ismo, and Alpha Terrain is our team principal is Marvel, and then stands Ben in Aston Martin by his own, has Escoto, 2 Alpine driver, Adis and Medi, Red Bull drivers is Battle Cat and Todi, split slot in Massive Bands, and 1 drivers in McLaren is Austrian. Somebody is going to be our lap, and then I'm get on some telemetry first for the left turn track. Data's got a time, first turn lap whatever, and then we can see some bodies from Alpha. The rain is coming. That should be, and then Stang is the first guy who do the hot lap, and he just run the T12 into the turn once, move slightly in the 3rd gear, and with this gear this turn here is very easy to spin off, just have to be very careful about the throttles, and then he goes down into the turn 3 here under the 3rd gear, press the throttle down. Yesterday I have been spent here a couple of the laps because my wheel wing is damaged and it's a little bit off camber, to be honest, and he's down into the track in the sector 2 now, and of course you got the double sectors there. He's the first guy to come across, and down into the sector 2 in a very long straight with the DRS and ERS, of course, and then he up to 216 miles per hour onto the final chicane, which is the turns 15, 16. The finish line is exactly after the turn 17, and then he made the time at around 132.4, and then followed by him should be a Alpha Terrain with Nismo, Alfa Romeo 133.14, and then follow him should be the principal of Alpha Terrain, and he goes to the last final sectors, going to the Mars Main Straight before the turn 17, and he make the time switch slot at the P3, and the members in the P3 133.5, switch slot is 133.813. he already finished his hot lap. Batman, he just start, and you shift. Let's jump this Alan, and also he Todi got a faster lap for the time being 133.037, and crossing the sector 2, somebody's from Alpha Terrain. It's going to be finished. Have a look on somebody Ferrari, Brazil. West Batman is the last setter. Maybe Brazil is going to be finished here. And then there's two William coming back. Brazil the finals, two checking B15 and 17, and then going into the main straight. So Bristol's in the Williams in the P1 132.678, and Borsies is going to 133.338. Is now holding the provisional P6 positions. All three from McLaren is 134.88. Adas in Alpine is 140. I think it's not a very good one. And then is that Daniel Star is coming. Ladies just finished his hot lap at P7. The time 133.395. We are also going to finish and William, Aston Martin. Let's in the pit. Let's have a look on the Daniel Star at William. Let's come across the sector 2 and then go into the final 2 chicane. It's up to 130 and then down to the finals main straight before the turn 17. Then we're going to finish the time at 132.95, provisional P5. Sorry, I'm going to change it back to kilometer per hour. It's more easy to understand, see what happens, and then we are now, so somebody is going to be the second outlap already, which is including Ismos as well as Alan and Swiss Knots from let me say the brands, and also Sam. Sam is doing his hot outlap, the first outlap. Batman is making time 135.5, H is now provisional 17. Is somebody sees John here. Again, the Liu should be Sam from Aston Martin. And he is still on his outlap as a sector 2 and then hotting his tie. And for last week, this is a very difficult track. It's what they call is the health month for interest, which is all the street circuits will be carrying on November time. Let's have a look on Huss driver. He's making the second first hot lap, sorry. Scott is going to the final chicane, some traffic at the front, and then he decides to slow down. You can see his flashing light. This means that ERS is not properly at the point. Battle Cats jumps into P2 132.614. And let's just finish this small. It's in his second hot lap. That's about him. Into the 1, 2, 3 second, yeah, and then go into a little bit long straight. You can press down the photos up to 300 kilometers here, and even 310. Down into the corners, a little bit cheeky right-handers, cut the corner, and the throttle down into set to very long main long straight here. ERS is on. DRS on, right? There's some traffic in front of him. He decides to come into the pit. Let's go through here as the test drivers goes in the P1's position 132.1x, but the cast in the P2 132.617. Boosters from the Williams driver 132.61x was just 600. Differentiate P1, P2 and P3. Your shift is in P4, then you start in P5. We'll see this coming. It decides to take another hot lap here. Made this in P10 for the time being. Team principals from somebody's just jumped on board. This should be Aussie. 94 and the current driver 132.8 and Medis is just finishes hot at 132.765 in the P4 position. Yosu is going to finish 131.9. Is the first guy who break 132. To the weather report, weather should be fine, and it will surround ourselves to see whether it's just raining here or not. Resources P17. Let's just read it. Let's just start his outlet. 30. It's coming back. Destroying the Red Bull. 22, 15, 16. The final main streaks before 17. Decide to into lap. It's very difficult to see who is in driving. Is that Aussie? Aussie finish, I think. We'll see. TPs of Ferrari. Followed by him is his teammates Batman. Batman and him is doing the hot laps together. So yes, I think so. And then Batman is going to deploy his DRS together with his teammates Bosley and Fun. Bosley slow down. Got the aerodynamics efforts here. Batman's turning into the 14, 7, 15 and 16 turn into main straight. Let's see whether he can his time, and then going to finish the hot lap by he did not improve it. 134.7. He's still holding the position in the P17. And then Star is coming back, and he jumped into the P3, 132.6. His Williams drivers, his Williams teammate in the P5 booster is just starting his hot lap, and then we have 3 minutes to go for the qualify. And somebody just keep his way is his Williams teammates. With two Williams here is a very good picture here, to be honest. If you ask him, he's just turned around the corner with two Williams into the sorry, 1 2 1 2 3 4 5 whatsoever, shaking 5 T 5 5 6 7, shaking the steel two Williams and then front and back. And the start just finished. The next one should be was just going to finish in this hot lap here. And then you want to see it should be around 2 minutes and yes, 2 minutes to go for the qualifying Las Vegas Inter Racing is tier 2. Start coming back after a little bit slide away, but should be control his car very well. And into the final corner, which is T17. Gonna finish by, yep, he's correct, his time better is 132.591. And then yours is a little bit far away from even Gordo's in the tier 2 here. And everybody's coming out, and try to follow one by one. So going to finish his neighbors coming back very quickly. And who's that? Alan is the first guy. Property? No. I think Ada is able to start his hot lap. Okay, so Batman retired in the sector. Also Ben. So Ben got some accident, I cannot see, sorry. Just allow Ada into the turn as the qualifiers up, everybody crossing the line is going to be time. Except two Red Bull driver come across, two Hess driver come across. See what's that? Hess is in days, got those already. And distance is going to be finished in here, and before that it should be a switch slot, some to the P10, and Toby is one of the let's jump to the P4. It's 132.49. Better has P7 is teammate, and then Rivers is going to finish his low ERS is to beat the point. I think this is the end of the qualify for the Las Vegas T2 in Inter Racing List. Yoshi is the P1's 131.9, Godos is P2 132.1, Midi is 132.39, to these Red Bull drivers 132.497, two Williams driver Bustos and Daniel Star 132.595 and 132.6 respectively. They are rich close together. Exactly, they're using the same kind of setup, and even the drivers themselves, the abilities equalizing each other whatsoever. It's Batocat in P7, Annans in P8, or C94 in P9, Borussia in P10, Swisslot in P11, and Ada in P12. Ismo in P13, 14 is has driver, Mabels in P15, Ben with 16, 17 is Batman, 18 is Sam. You don't have any time for Tom Ben. There go, we start the formation lap, and we just go through up to P11, which is Swisslot. P12 is Ada, P13 is more of the Alvaro Rails driver, P14 is Meba, 15 Ben, 16 is Batman, 17 is Sam. We activate this game, this is has driver, and here we go. You see the level Las Vegas Inter Racing list tier 2. Let's have a look on about the Thai strategies for the time being, and medium and hard, half. Only one of them is most in P13. In Alfa Romeo, it's using soft compound. His teammate actually Yosef is loud in the P1 position, is trying to holding his tie, and Todi's jump back again. He seems he got some problem about his pay station. Yes, Godos has drivers is going to hit up his tie. Unfortunately, it seems Toddy is going to quit his game. He got some problem about his pay station. He is now in the provisional P4, and hope he can fix it in a couple of minutes and can rejoin it again. I really recommend Toddy is going to restart his pay station and see whether he can come back. Once you restart the pay station, the invitation is still valid. You can rejoin the lobby and control your car again. Oh, here you go. We're going to form up the grid at the back already, and just waiting for Sam um, to form it up. All right, here we go. We are now for scuttles, the P2 for the time being, and we're waiting for the wet light. Jump start. Disqualify. Um, is that going to be a red flag, or I've not made any decisions from? Yesterday I always already asking the same questions whether the formation lap is necessary. Here is always not very good. Okay, it seems to be everybody leaving the section. No, I think it's the red flag. It's red flag, red flag. Good to see you guys again here. I don't want to see this one's going to happen. Everybody red flag is look like this anyway. Yeah, we're going to resume the race for Las Vegas 35 laps in the racing lead tier 2. I go welcome back again. We're still waiting for players to join the game. Here you go. Firefighter is on. And we just to start the game, low formation laps here. Here going to the turn once what's going is Scott is take the inside and then he can make the job done in the first corner and then everybody's quite keen for the time being. At the back there something happened. Which is Adas is dropped down to the field positions. Schroeder's going to Maples got to P10 for the time being, and Ben is going to jump one of positions and then try to find out all the things that would want. The military full grip and the positions change for the time being is Maples gone gain 5 positions. Scottos is take the P1s and he overtakes Yosef. And then T 6, 7, 8, and then down into the small shakings. It goes to the main streets up to 300 kilometers here. And then there's a little bit very high speed right corner, left corner down to a very hard picking zone. Is that we have to have look about the tie, exactly the same tie strategy as mentioned last time. Before the red flag, and then maybe this is getting really close to Yusuf is going into the IRL zone, see whether he can take it or not. No, it's not available, and then he trying to do double overtaking and he take the insiders and the shift don't let him go, and then maybe he's still holding his position P2, then Yusuf is taking inside. And Gordo is far away from around 1 second before in the first lap already. He's take the got position 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're quite exciting here. And then Todis has got the P7. Somebody's gun is been away his ladies. He's smashed to the wall, and I believe he's got some damage of his one wing, I believe. And somebody is in the pits. All these 94 has changed his tire, his heart, and. Bristol's in the P3, Todi is the P4, and then they side by side into the corners of 1, 2, 3, 4, and into the corner 5 and 6, 7, 8, and there's some yellow flags at the back. Is Ben? Is the Ben? Sorry, no. Who's that? Going to spin away? I cannot see it. And Let's have a look about the fun. Is Godo is already 1.1 seconds. Then yours is going to second positions. Is followed by him. Is Buster is somebody. He's got yellow fat. It's Aussie 97. And then you start got the P5, Battlecat P6, Adams P7, Mabel's his teammates P8, Borges P9, is Moses as Alfa Romeo's driver in the P10, Adas P11 with his teammates. Mady's is Battlecat's going to take the positions. Tody's got to jump into the P3. He just passed Buster, the Williams driver, and the Battlecat is going to take Daniel Star, I think, in the last just couples of the corner. And then what happens there is Godos make the faster lap 136.3. He's 1 seconds apart from each other. Here is the battles. You see 3 teams. Here is Red Bull, Williams, and Alpha Terrain is here. Swiss Lot jump into the P14s because Ben and Matis is in the pit, and Ismos in the P9. He passed Borsi, the Ferrari drivers, and Borsi's take the insiders. He can make the job done, and he cannot. You have to break it here, and then Ismos is going to slow down and let Borsi's to pass. And Mady's just passed his teammates Adams in the jump into the P7 and going to chase to Ben. You can see Williams is followed by Red Bull, Simonge, and then two's Alpha Terrain in the P7 and P8. And then there's a quick battles here. Williams followed by Battlecat at the back, and then Buster's going to take the Battlecat, take the Toady as well, and Buster's in the P3 and Battlecat in P4 and Toady P5. Then is Star in the P6, Mavis is P7, Ernest is P8, and there's where each coach each others is Godos has drivers is already 1.3 seconds leading the whole batch of the car, and no safety car for the time being in the tier 2 Inter Racing is in Las Vegas. And there will be couples of battles between the P3, 4, 5, 6, 7, even up to P8. Here goes the cheeky corners here, T5, 6, 7. So they followed by him, Stanley Star. And maybe it's just take the provisional P15. There's something happens, it's about Aussie again. Spin in the turn 4. Battlecat try to make the redundancy going into the end of set 2, and he cannot get closest. And the Battlecat take the P3 in the main straight. And then into the turn 1, and Battlecat got a faster lap 136.232. Battlecat got the DRS. Buster got the DRS. Let's see here, you can make the job done. No, it's not close enough. In the turn 5. 6, 7, 8. And for right-handers, turn 10. Getting closest. They're very hard braking So here, get into turn 11. Sorry, 12. Actually, that one. Booster just take Battle Cat again. They're going to swap the positions. Toadie's got the ERS as well, so he's he got the DRS as well, so he's take the position. And Battle Cat down to the P5. And then he start getting closer, got the ERS. And Yossi's got in the P2's got the faster lap 135.8. Alan is already 1.7 seconds behind the battle in here, and Boosters has got the P3 again and just passed Toadie. And then it's already double hamburger, double sandwich, medium sandwich together with two Red Bull driver, which is Toadie's Battle Cat. And up to now it's quite clean race, no safety car. And then it's have a look on the Eastmost in the soft compounds, which is at the P9, and Abos is Ferrari driver is the P10. As driver Scanis is going to 11, Zetas P12, Batman in the P13, Swisslot in P14, Medis is P15. He has been in a very good position for a time being, and then you can see Toadie just past Boosters, and then they shifting each position. Here is your shift, and Godus got spun by somebody. That is not a very good one. He's just turned around his car. You have to fix it really quickly, otherwise it's got a problem. It got goals, and it should be yellow fat here. No yellow fat. I'm surprised. Sorry, it's just it's disqualified definitely because it's stopping in the. Oh my God, that is not good news for Gordo. It is disqualified, I think. Yeah. That he's. Oh, that is so unfortunately. Nevertheless, Yosef is going to be P1 for the time being. He just yeah, exactly. That's the comment. Yeah, he goes so he can just spin around. Yes, true. It's true. He cannot just spin around and then make his cars correct the position. Has been tapped by Yosef. Not sure, but I can see from here. And then actually it's so unfortunate to Gordo, to be honest. And actually he's my teammate. And whatsoever is Alan's just take neighbors again, just the teammates swapping their positions, and they're using the same kind of the tire strategies on medium compounds, and the booster is going to change the positions. It's going to take Daniel Star, and then Toadie is in the pit. It's changed the tires from yellow compounds to half at lap 8, and bosses jump to the P7 in the hard compound. And you can see the quick battles maybe in between two Williams. They have the ERS. Just wonder is that Gordo's lovely to jump into the comp box, and we can have a talk here. And well, this booster got 3-second penalty. I cannot see what happens, but it just actually happens. Daniel Star takes his P3. And then Yosef is 5 race to the Mars by 2 seconds something already. Battle Cat in the P2. hard compound. Daniel Star hard compound as well, 1.8 seconds behind Battle Cat. And Bustas got 3 second penalty in the P4 for the time being. Williams driver 2 Alpha Terrain, they swap the position again to Williams drivers and 2 Alpha Terrain drivers. Ellens and Melbourne is the P5 and P6. Boss is following P7, and Ismos got to the P12. He just passed 3 slots in the sector 2. Two Williams do battle of each other. There's a very good teamwork. Try to getting the ERS. Sorry. Come on. Why I keep saying ERS? I mean the DRS advantage for a 1x1 and also 2 Alpha Terrains driver. They're using the same kind of strategies to try to get closest to somebody at the front, and then Battlecat is just driving by his own, and Toady is in the, because Toady is in the pit to change the tires to hard. Yeah, Aussie 94 just passed Ben and jumped into one position's P15. There you go. Neighbors is going to pass Ellens again. It's forming some gaps in between the P1 and 2. Of course, 2 and 3 is 1.6 seconds. And then 4 and 5 is 2 teams. It's around 3.5 seconds. And then Batman is coming to P10, and then 5 seconds after Ada. You can see Adis is getting closest to Geddes in P8, and then Bossy is P7. He's killing his very clean at the front and at the back. It's a very good position. He's got a very keen areas to try to make the driving consistent. And you can see his Ellens again. He's getting close to his team principal. And then we start getting closest to Booster again. There's not much going to see, and Battlecat try to narrow down the gap between Joseph and himself. It's around 3.2 seconds for the time being. And there's couples of battle at the back. You can block on the P15 and 16, the last point. They're going to gain is the ban, and then you can see Batman get passed by the Toady again. Got a flash via hard compounds, and Ellens has just passed his teammate Melvas again. They swap the positions between each other's in 2 teams, which is Williams and Alpha Terrain. And Batman is here. Melvas got 3 second penalty. Unfortunately, that Ellens in the pit, and then it's time to change to his tire to hard compound. And then after this lap, I believe this Melvas is going into the pit again for 12 laps of the medium compound. And you see actually this Aussie 94 is just past band, and then they swap the each put side by side into the turn 15 and 16, and then go down into the main straight. It's still side by side, and then Ben take the advantage. No Aussies take it, but 3 second penalty is going to be compensate about that 5 seconds by making the wristed closings to the pit lane at the left hand side. And then who take the ERS here is yes, Ben is take the ERS. Sorry, Ismo's left section. Some problem about it's going to change to Ghost, and I hope he can join us very quickly. You can see Alan's is just past Ismos again because it got Ghost, and then Ada's past Gary in P7, jumped into P7. And then Coast is here, Daniel Star, and Buster is in the pit, change his tie, don't spitting here, it's very good. And Battlecat is going to narrow down the gap between Useful and Ada's has got past gadget again, exactly. And then Ada's jump to the P9, P6. Is running his hard compounds, maybe it's allow him to run about 15-16 laps in Las Vegas here. Batman into the pit as well. He changed his tires to hard compounds already. Ismos is going to into the pit, and then he changed the medium compound. He is not joining back us yet, and Swiss not pass him. Rather, it's just quite interesting. You see the Battlecast can get more closest to your shift. Here's some battle in the P6, 7, and 8. P7, Toddy's has got past his low ERS to burn, and Toddy take the inside, and then he's make the job done to double overtaking, jump to the P6, and then P7 is Gary, and P8 is Ada. Toddy got fresh heart, and Bruce's jump to the P7 because Mabus is into the pit. And Toadis is into the P5, P6 is Gary, P7 is Ada. Is just wonder is that Battlecat is getting closest 1.7 seconds behind the P1, and then I believe is that our Pharaoh Male's driver will be in this pit. Will be in the pit this lap. Sorry about. You can see Ada getting closest to Haas driver. Making the turn 7, 8, and 9. And then those two Alpha Terrain drivers just try to pat each other again, and P9 is 10, which is around 9 seconds gap in between them. And here we go. The Alfa Romeo driver into the turn 15 and 16. He decided to go into the pit here, and so that's why Battlecat follow him. That is a very good one, I think. Just try to get rid of the medium tie, and then start coming as well. So that's why for the time being, since Joseph in the P1 we're going to change to hard, and then Battlecat will be in medium, and Brosy will be in medium, and who else is Brosy is still stay out, and with 13 laps of hard compound, so we're safe here. And then it's a lot of good ideas. The Battlecat's got traffic at his front. There's Alan's is there, and Busta is there, Toadie is there, and then Yossi is trying to escape from this kind of the traffic, and then he's still in the P2, so that's why he's going to the P1, and then Battle Cat, see whether he can make something done. In here to Ellen. Yeah, Battle Cat is going to be the very good positions. Daniel just throw him for 1.8 second. It's now cutting medium. I don't believe those safety cars is here today, and there's a very clean and safe race. Except Godos, unfortunately, he's spun around by himself or somebody. I don't know. I'm not sure. I cannot see very clearly, but see Battlecast is sorry, there's some change here. Bosses decides to come into the pit, and he will be down into the probably P11 or P12. No, not really. Maybe 9 or 10 whatsoever. It's just to take his P1 back. Booster in the P2, Williams driver to the P3, and then Battlecat take the P3 already, and then Tody let his teammates gone, and then Battlecat try to get closest to Booster. Before they come into the pit is around 1.7 seconds. It's now the gap between Yusuf and Battlecat is already 3 seconds. And Booster is got 3 second penalty. I believe it's all the penalties showing here is 3 seconds, yes. Yeah, exactly. It's that Boosters come back to P10 here, and then follow just follow Medis, Alpine driver, and in between is Melbourne is got 3 second penalties. The TPs of the terrain battle cast is exactly she can take Booster, and then there will be a break battles for the coming 10 laps between the P1 and P2. And now the gap between P1 and P2 is 2.5 seconds. I suppose it's going to take Medis already because it got more fresh mediums tire, and takes Medis and then jump into the P line. Very good job set. Battlecat's got Battlecat got a faster than 134 point whatsoever. I have to make it faster at 134.9. And somebody in the pit told the back in the pit to change his tire to medium, and then Ada's in medium as well, maybe, and medium as well. Just the last pit stop, and then bang is wanting his 12 laps compound of the hard compound. Maybe he is exactly he's jumping into the pit now. The gap between Ada, Yusuf and Battlecat is P1 and P2, and Ismo jump to the P13, and then they swap the position between Matis and Ismo. Ismo is not joining us. Why? Where is he? Somebody ask him back. Alan is just getting closest to Yusuf's got a faster at 134.848, even running the hot compound. And then Battle Cat, the gap between them 3.3. Interesting. It's not going to narrow down the gap, but it's going to widen the gap. The Battlecat's using mediums compound. Interesting. There's some damage of his car or something? No, I can't see any damage. And also, I mean, even accident happened on track. And then the start, the gap is still in between 0.75 to 1 seconds, and then not much strength is going to be happen. Ladies and Batman is battles here. It has got really close to Batman, and then Batman take the inside. He's going to hold his positions. I think this lady is going to pass Batman in here with the IRS, and then maybe take the outside. Batman is going to drop 1 position to P15, and maybe it's going to P12. And then now you see Better Case starting his compounds. I think he's just warm up his tire for a couple of laps. And then try to narrow down to get from 3.5 seconds now to 2.6 seconds now. It's getting 1 seconds per lap, or maybe 0.8 seconds per lap. The two Williams drivers, it seems they work with each other about the DRS. And Better Case is still trying his best to chase up receiving the P1. Then the start past his teammate. And the Better Case try to narrow down the gaps in P19. Lap 19. Now narrow down to gaps in 2.15 seconds. The lap 19, and then if I don't calculate wrong, maybe it's talking about half second per lap. For the time being, that he may catch him, the P1, in lap 22 or 23. And there's a yellow flag. Oh, it's another Hess driver. Unfortunately, he DNF. Safety car. Safety car is out. Okay, that is a drama. That will be a drama, and then they just run 5 laps of this compound. And then is that going to decide that the P1 and P2, if they decide to come into pit? Yes, P1 into the pit. P2, Battlecat also. William. Yep, then it's down in the pit. Who's down into the pit? Eden in the pit. Rosie in the pit. Mady's in the pit. Oh, sorry, my boss in the pit. Toady in the pit. Toady in the pit. Yep. Either everybody changed to soft compound, of course. Got 6 laps to go. 5 laps actually. Ada into the pit. Low one hesitate into the pit. Mady's in the pit. So there's something happens that everybody in the pit is not in the pit because he's not paying actually. Ben even definitely in the pit and also in the pit. Okay, everybody into the pit except Ismo. He's not in the game. He already left the section. Nevertheless, now we have another maybe 1, 2, 3 lap at least to go. Unfortunately, his two Hess driver is going to beat DNF and disqualify in this race in Las Vegas Inter Racing X22, and there is a lot of good news for the Hess. This is the first safety car come out. Not even any single virtual safety car today. This is the only one safety car. She's going to try to waiting for fans to pack up. Is the Toti in the pit again? The second is damages front wing. This Aussie starting to pit in the P14, so everybody on the track is getting points today. The safety car will be in this lap. I'm not sure. We're just waiting for Aussie 94 switch on. But that may be possible. The safety car in this lap. Yep, exactly. The race control set. The safety car in this lap, and then the race is going to be resumed. Means there will be 4 laps to go. And all the penalties showing here in the P4, 5, 7, and 15 is 3 seconds. Yosus is going to take the P1s and better catch throw by him just cross the finish line, and then he start getting really close on the left hand side, see whether he can make the job done. No, and then better cat still taking the outside, and then the next one is the right hander, so better cat still holding his position in here, and then better cat have to defend really quickly, and then somebody happens here, and then bosses got some problem, and then he spin out and then drop into the P4 and go back to the front of the grip. And then you can see that they start getting really close to Washington. Allen's has got 3 second penalty and 0.4 seconds behind him. And Yosis is already 1.1 seconds fly away from Battlecat. And then he's make his job done in here to win the to win the race in Las Vegas. Here's the virtual safety car. What's going on there? Is Ben or Brucey or Toadie? I have no idea. I'm sorry. It's so exciting at the front, and then now the virtual safety car is the point. I think the Battlecat is 0.5 seconds is about the delta. Okay, the race resume again is 0.4 seconds and then Battlecat's got 0.3 seconds behind. Yosef has got the try to making the aerodynamics. It's got to turn into the P15, 16, and 7. Sorry, P15 and 16, and then down into the main straight down to the final corner, and then he getting really close to the P1's positions. His Battlecat is trying to cross the line, and here is Daniel Starr got 1.3 seconds. He got some advantage. Battlecat got some advantage in the virtual safety car. He's got the Delta really accurate, so that's why he can make the job done. And then somebody's turn around should be switch slots, and then he spin into the pit lanes exit. And then we see what happens in Battlecat. Don't be patient. He's got 3 laps to go. He's trying to save his ERS. The Battlecat still 0.4 seconds. Is somebody in the pit is positioned in P15. The Ferrari driver and also the TPs of the Ferrari, and 0.5 seconds now behind Yosef and Battlecat. And you see, actually each other is the downforce as car setting up is totally different. You can see in the main straight at the corner, everything is so different between these 2 drivers, so that's why up to the last moment they are still battling about the P1 position, the winners of this race in Las Vegas. And then Buster's just passed Allen, and it didn't change a lot. It's P3, P4, P4's Williams, and P5, P6. P6 is of the terrain. They don't change each other for the time being, and Battlecat still 0.317 seconds behind Yosef into the final 2 laps, and Battlecat got the faster lap 134.4, and Buster is a Williams driver and just correct his time to 134.4 as well. And is that the ERS here? The ERS here is Battlecat take the inside, and Battlecat take the P1s, and then he's trying to lock up his tie, and Yosef got 44% of the ERS, and Battlecat should be very patient in the coming laps, and then try to use the ERS to defend what's going on from the P2 position, and then that will start getting closest to Yosef as well. If talking about 3 seconds, maybe maybes, and the P7 will be jumped into the P4. No, maybe P5. Now maybe P4, because it just got past. It just passed Mebas and then Battlecat, and then Yosef. They still battle off each other. This Battlecat take the inside line, and in between the Williams driver is low battery. You can see his face is lighting up, and Battlecat into the final laps in here, and then they start take outside, cannot make the job done, and Battlecat take inside, and take the outside, and then come into the final laps. He fire away from 0.5 seconds, and then Daniel start take outside, see whether he can make the job done. No battery and Yosef is take 0.1 seconds behind Battlecat. There will be very good competitions in the coming few corners in the last lap in Las Vegas Inter Racing League Tier 2. Rosses got the faster lap 133.8 at the back of the grid in the P15. At the back, Battlecat tried to defend his P1, and then he saved all his ERS for the defense. And then Yosef's got ERS for 34%, and then Battlecat's just using his ERS to defend in the last DRS zone. That will be Yosef take the P1, and Battlecat is still in the P2. And then Swiss Lost just retire the position. It's just retire the status, and Battlecat see whether he can just get closest to Yosef. No, he cannot. And then Tony got 3-second penalty at the back, and then you can see Yosef is going to bring him back the win in the Las Vegas. And then swap once, it's Battle Cat in the P2, then it's start P3, made this P4, P5 is Vistas, is 2 Alpha Terrain's driver, Mabels, and Allen's P6 and 7. So this P8, Ada's P9, SC Batman in the P10, very good job, man. And all C is still battle with the Ben, and Ben got the P11s, is P12 is May 1st, I think got a penalty, got not jump into the bot yet, and SC's got P13, and P14 is Rossi, and sorry about Swiss loss, he's just DNF in the last lap, around the T9 or T8, I cannot see it because it's unfortunate about all the guys who go to DNF disqualified here, and here's Scott. About our TP has got the driver of the day. Okay, I need to pick up the driver of the day. Let me have a look about the finished results first. I'd rather to take somebody driver of the day, not here in the P1 and 2 and 3, down in the podium. If you ask me, it's quite difficult. Oh my god. I decided. Go for the interview first. I decided. I don't want to pick the guys who have the penalty here, sorry. This is what I'm saying. Probably Battle Cat, maybe with driver of the day. Yeah, see what's going. Maybe Yosis, Battle Cat, and Standing Star become to the drop ball, to the compos for the interview. Hi, Cat.
Hey, Jeneth, how you doing?
Great. Solo commentary again. How's
Sorry.
your race? I mean, it's just by my own in the com box today.
Yeah,
Again.
thanks for jumping in and taking it solo, but yeah, you do a great job.
No problem. Yeah, and I tried to see what's going on about your lab. It's got a really great battles at the last last few laps with Yosef at the front, and you already take some position, and then I think do you think it's too early to overtake him or something? What do you think?
I think Yusuf was pretty strategic, and he might have slowed down just those few laps earlier. And I thought, oh look, I'll take the opportunity rather than playing silly buggers with DRS. And it was really just that last lap at who had the most DRS. So I was saving it, but it looked like he had a bit as well, and he had the DRS, so you would have seen he passed me and then tried to get behind him and burn on the last corner. But that's fine. He drove a great race. I'm happy with the P2. Safety car probably came out the wrong time as well.
Yes.
I may have catched him or caught him towards the end there. He had the hards, I had the mediums. It would have been a nice fight without the safety car, but like I said, P2's just as good. So happy with that.
Yeah, there's one more question is as whether you have 1 seconds to decide not go into the pit in the safety car or not? Do you have that kind of thinking? Because you're just running the medium, yeah.
No, I was actually thinking about it, but I think the safety car warning came out with enough time for me to come in, so it was fine. I was going to come in either way. No Yusuf came in, everyone came in. I think it's the right call to make, especially on this track. You want fresh tyres, 5 laps to go, fresh softs, so it's the only way to go. So yeah.
Yeah, this is lovely. It's a really, really good, exciting racing. Maybe you can review what the race today, and then it's just quite exciting. This is because lot many accidents happens here, and then very clean battles around there. And I don't know whether it's some problem later about the service to investigate about what will happens about Godos and Yosef at the front. And I don't know. But actually, thank you for racing today, and good P2 here, and then see you next time. Maybe you can join me to have an interview with your competitor in the P1s. Yosef is here already. How's it going?
Yeah, he's joined in. I'll see if I can invite Daniel Starr to the lobby as well. But you take the call with Yusuf, Jenna. Thanks a lot.
Okay, thank you. How's it going, Yosef? Congratulations about your winnings today. Yeah, yeah, it's good. It's good. You did really really well today, and then in the safety car, after the safety car, the last safety car, got 3 laps to go, and then you have a really really great battles with the battle can. And what do you think about battle can's take over? You think that you have an opportunity to overtake him again in the last lap or not? You're very confident about it. Yeah, I think he is taking very good advantage about the delta during the virtual safety car. So that's why before that, I think it's just around one something seconds, and then after the say virtual safety car, the gap is going to be level to half seconds. So that's why he kicked. I mean, the cat is going to take the advantage to take you over whatsoever. And then, but actually, it's just really, really good racings that you did very good jobs in in this track, and then we can see your praise and everything. But then there's something happens about Gordos and yourself. What do you think about that one? Can I ask you something about that? Yeah, so everything's less than true to decide what's going on. And anyways, congratulations to you about your win, and you did a very good job. And then try to prepare for the next lap. Sorry, the next match, next race whatsoever. And then see you next time in coming Saturday again. Yeah, very good job.
Well done,
Thanks.
Yusuf.
Yes.
Thanks a lot. Great racing.
Who's here? Is there still Cat here?
Yeah, it's still me.
Is that
Daniel
Daniel?
Starr can't make it, so no, he can't make it. So, but well done to Daniel Starr as well. P3, I think I can't remember who it was in front of him got a penalty, so Daniel Starr finished in P3. But I think the Williams did well, brought home a bunch of points as well. So
Yeah, very
yeah, I
good
think it was
jobs
great
about
racing
it.
all around, Jeneth. Pretty good
Yeah,
racing. Limited safety cars. Yep, enjoyed that.
yeah, thank you very much. And then, okay, guys, see you next time. And then, pretty enjoy about what's here. And then, yeah, is that one you want to say something on this further, Kat?
Nope, just thanks a lot, Jenna, for streaming and backing us up.
Uh,
Thanks everyone for watching, and you can tune in tomorrow at 5 p.m. for T1 at Las Vegas, last round of Hell Weeks.
okay, all right, thank you, and see you guys again. Bye.